Hi, this is Aluwani. Welcome again to Personal Development with Aluwani. This is part 4 of running your own race. Now, if you've missed the other 3 parts, don't be scared. I'm gonna go ahead and post the link to those videos on the description of this video so you can go right ahead and catch up. So maybe before we get into our video, I just want to remind those that haven't yet subscribed that go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be alerted of all future posts that we're going to be posting. So on this part of the series, I'm just going to go ahead and sum up everything that we've been talking about from the first part right up to the third part. So for me, this is the point where now I just crossed the finish line and I was receiving my medal. You know, it was a very significant moment in my life. I had just written something about myself, something positive. So there is a saying that I love, and it goes like, when you know the truth about yourself, no one can tell you otherwise. So at that moment, as I was receiving that medal, I believed and I truly felt that I have written a new truth about myself. And that truth was that I can achieve anything that I put my mind to. I'm sitting here and I'm saying, you can do the same for yourself. Go out there and chase after that project, chase after that business, chase after that promotion. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. I thought back and I realized that I overcame the fear. I realized that I overcame the self-doubt. So I also overcame, comparing myself with others, and I ran my own race. So just receiving that medal, it gave me confidence at that moment, at that point. I felt that I could go out and do anything that I wanted to do. And I must say, since then, I have involved myself in many other projects. I have started doing everything that I've always wanted to do. And as such, I can say I'm living my best life, and it is something that I want for each and every one of you. So when you have a project, be prepared that you are going to be faced with fear and you're going to have to overcome it. Be prepared. Be aware that you're going to be faced with self-doubt and you're going to have to overcome it. Beware of comparing yourself to other people. Remember the title of this series. It says running your own race. This is your own race and you need to run it at your own pace. So don't compare yourself to other people. Work according to your strengths. And you'll find yourself getting to a finish line. You'll find yourself getting that medal. You will write a positive truth about yourself and no one will be able to tell you otherwise. And I know that sometimes in our projects, sometimes while chasing our goals or while chasing our dreams, I know that we hit stumbling blocks. But that shouldn't be the end of it. That should not be the end of it. The truth about yourself is that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. So when you hit that stumbling block, always remember that if it is business and you are looking for customers and that customer has turned you down, that is not the only customer in the world. There are more customers. If it is work and you were looking for a promotion and you did not get it, always remember it is not that one person that is responsible for your promotion in the world. If it is, I can go on and on and on, but what I'm trying to say is sometimes when we hit that stumbling block, we tend to think that this is the end. We tend to narrow our thinking into thinking that the way that we are trying is the only way. But I'm saying if you can remember the truth about yourself and you keep on telling yourself that I can do anything I put my mind to, when I start to run a race, I run it and I will run it to completion. I will overcome the fear. I will overcome the self-doubt. I will not compare myself with other people. Now I can sit here and say, I can do anything I put my mind to. That's just 50% of the work. You need to be committed to get the full 100%. You need to have commitment. You need to be committed to your race. You don't have to go at it half-hearted. You need to put everything you have in it, into that race for you to be a success. I meet people that go into projects half-heartedly, and at the slightest of challenges, they give up. At the slightest of difficulty, they let the project go, you know. So I'm here to say, you need to be committed. You need to have heart for a project. And in that way, even though things may be going bad, you'll have the energy to continue because you are committed to this. You need to be 100% committed to it. I mean, in the context of running a marathon, as I sit here in front of you, whether it was cold in the morning, I was committed enough to wake up and run and practice and train and train. Whether it was hot, I would wake up and train and train and train. Whether there was traffic on the road, I would wake up and train and train because I was committed. I didn't allow any external circumstance to stand in between me and that which I wanted to achieve. Now that is the attitude that I want you to have for everything. I want you to understand that you can do anything that you put your mind to. But I also want you to understand that you need to be committed. You need to be committed to running that race. And with those two things, with that attitude, I believe that success is just around the corner for you. Now, I would like to know, what is the truth about yourself? What truth are you telling yourself today? Or are you waiting for someone to tell it to you? So this marks the end of our 4-part series of running your own race. I hope you loved it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it meant something to you. And I hope you have referred it to a friend or someone close to you whom you think needs to hear something like this. And I just want to ask everyone out there that if you have a question, go ahead and put your questions and your comments, that it may also help us come up with relevant content to you. I want to know that which I am talking about is relevant to what you want. So go ahead, feel free to post your comment or a question, and in the near future we'll surely be doing a video about that. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, now is your other chance to do it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we will be seeing each other again soon with our next video. Thank you.